I'm Gail Whitaker, and this is a County News Minute. In this area where we live, we're fortunate to be able to enjoy the outdoors almost year-round. But while we're outdoors enjoying the weather, so are mosquitoes. I'm here with Betsy Hodson, who is Operations Superintendent with Mosquito Control. Betsy, tell me about mosquito control. It sounds like the name is self-explanatory, but there's got to be more involved with this.
Mosquito control has several different avenues that we follow. We do education as our #1 goal. We feel like we control more mosquitoes by educating our citizens. Next, we will do larval control, where we go out and find mosquito larvae. Very important to get them in that stage of life because they're 3/4 of their lifespan is in water. So it's a lot easier to get them at that stage. And we do adult control, and that's when we run our trucks. We run our trucks from 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. We find that it works a lot better. The weather cooperates a little bit more. We have cooler temperatures, and we also have less wind. So we cannot drive the trucks if the wind is over 10 miles an hour. So the winds are much calmer in the morning, and a lot less disturbance with foot traffic and vehicle traffic. So we, try to hit all of those things to have the best mosquito control. But, really mosquito control starts with our citizens, and we love to get out there and talk to our citizens about what we do with mosquito control.
What do you recommend that people do to help?
So for the citizen to do their part to help us is just every time it rains, 4 or 5 days after it rains, if they would go out in their yard and check for areas that might be holding water, and those are hard to find sometimes. It can be an umbrella stand or it can be a child's toy. So we just ask that you go out and look in your yard, and we kind of teach kids how to make it a game. And they go out and look in the yard for standing water. So just finding standing water is the best thing they can do, or report to us areas where there's standing water that they cannot take care of. Is really a big help, because then we can go out and take care of it for them.
So you educate them as you go?
We do, we do.
So speaking of education, you have a school age program.
We love our school age program. It's brand new this year. We made it station learning, so it's very hands-on. The teachers seem to appreciate it. We have 4 different stations that the kids go. There's a model where they put a mosquito together. There's a board where they find just pictures of where mosquitoes might be breeding or laying their eggs. We have one where they have to tell the difference between larvae and a pupa and an adult. And then we have one where they have, or looking the difference between a male and a female mosquito. So it's really fun. They have a great time with it.
One of the things that surprised me about mosquito control is that tires can be a problem.
That is probably our #1 problem. Tires are really hard to get the water out of when it rains in. And then you'll have a lot of organic material that falls in the tires, and that starts to break down in the rain. So that provides a lot of food for the mosquito larvae. Also, it stays pretty consistent in temperature, and there are no predators. So it's a man-made container, which is just perfect for mosquitoes to have their eggs. And a lot of people just keep them around because it's you have a spare or something like that, and then it's just it becomes a problem. And so we just do our best to educate.
And in order to help eliminate these tires, you do have a tire collection program.
We do. We do 2 tire programs a year if we can. We actually, in one of our last ones, got collected over 500 tires. So
that's fantastic.
We were really happy about that.
A lot of what you've spoken about just now is boots on the ground. What about today's technology? Has modern technology helped improve mosquito control operations?
We have implemented a new spray truck software, which allows us to monitor every drop of pesticide we put out. It also lets us know when the truck is on or off. We also have several beekeepers in the area, so it lets us know 200 meters before we get to a beekeeper to cut the sprayer off. So it's been great. That technology has been great. It really, I think, has probably saved the county a lot of money because we are monitoring every bit of pesticide. We also are digitally mapping all the county easements, which will in turn will help our stormwater crews be much more efficient with the way they are doing and cleaning the ditches. So we're really excited about all the technology that's available to us now.
Now, a lot of this information is available to the public on your website.
Absolutely. Our website is yorkcounty.gov/mosquito control.
Thank you, Betsy, for this great information about mosquito control. And if you would like to call the office and request a home inspection, call 890-3790. I'm Gail Whitaker, and this has been a County News Minute.